5 quality pitches. He attacks the zone. He takes the ball in the first. He expects to finish the 9th.
Foul back to the screen, and it's 0-2. You know, the one.
A power pitcher, but a smart power pitcher.
It's like he saved some in the tank.
Exactly, and he realized you've got the one you can locate, and then maybe something in between to keep him off balance.
This is with the 0-2, went to a curveball that time. As the Dodgers shift in the infield on Fernando. Here on the left side, stacked up, 2 Turners and a Seager. On the ground, foul outside of third.
Defense behind Max Scherzer for the Dodgers.
1-2 is down and in. 2-2.
You know, it's worth mentioning again that 11 earned runs in 10 2/3 innings pitched.
Check swing foul over by the Padres side of things. Of course, Dodgers uniform. Start number 5. And that's low and away. It was 0-2. It is a full count now. Pretty good AB. Turned in here by Fernando. Swing and a miss, and Scherzer strikes him out. He goes with what he started him with. That's a slider. And that's strike 1. .274 with 9 times in last night's game. 0-2. It's the Pirates. 147 hits on the year for Frazier. Swing and a miss for Cronenworth. And it's back-to-back Ks for Max. Fouls that one off the catcher, Austin Barnes. Let's take a look at StatCast powered by Google.
He stays on the corners. Yes, he will challenge you at times, but not a lot of those pitches, like down the heart of the plate. That's what makes him so good. I mentioned earlier, power pitcher, but yet can locate with all of his pitches.
Strike 2, Machado. And a swing and a miss. Chasing after that, another slider. Good take, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and Scherzer strikes out the side in order. Tatis have won 3 Cy Youngs. The last win, well, I'll get to you in a second. There's a one hopper to short. And with 1 pitch, Tommy Pham retired 6-3.
I'm going to wait.
That's not really an answer. I don't think that was an option. I saw teams only. High drive down the right field line, but he's out ahead, fouling it. As Grisham finds himself in a 1-1 count. Now, I'll give you my thinking.
Glavin's won 2, not 3. Maddox has won more, obviously. So
1-2 pitch to Grisham. Popped up foul. Backing out of play. We'll do it again, 1-2. How about Grisham having 7 at bat? All in 1.
I think a lot of averages were hurt last night.
Into the shift on the right side. Trey Turner is going to throw out Grisham for out number 2 of the 2nd inning. So with 2 outs, it's time for the Callaway long ball. Jurickson Profile, 26 runs batted in. And a shift on him as well on the right side of the infield. For now, Justin Turner remains on the left side, but that'll change if it becomes Scherzer has retired the first 5 Friars he's faced tonight. Fly ball, right field. Mookie Betts in a few steps. Handles out number 3. Scherzer has an easy second. It's an 8-pitch inning. We played 2 without a score from.
I don't know if it's been 3 months. I might be exaggerating, but I'm still upset. That's what I am.
Well, we didn't have anybody.
Turned it around for you. You've been throwing the ball extremely well.
I just think it's the comfort, not really trying to do too much, just watching, what my opponents are doing and what I need to do with each pitch to succeed.
You feel like last night was your best in a Padres uniform?
So it was just more fastball slider.
I'm always curious to ask pitchers after a good outing like that. How did you feel in the
Turner in there, but
Yeah.
I mean, did a great job navigating through it. But it's got to be pretty tough to game plan.
Yeah, it's tough, but it's fun. It's exciting. I like did your work. There's just a lot of fun to it. Plus, when we play the Dodgers, you know, the rivalry.
Hill?
You don't really notice it until later. See, here we go. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. I need to be on air more, folks. A little double.
Nice call. Well done. One down.
No, he a big guy. I like how quiet he is, honestly. When he talks, you know it's something good. You know he's going to be correct for the most part. He studies hard. But it's just to understand, like he understands me. And then that allows him just a lot easier because I don't have to think. He kind of just knows what I want to do. We get in a rhythm and we get going. I'd have some good starts and then struggle, good starts, struggle. But being able to go with him through that with, you know, all the pitchers he's worked with, something that's big for me, and, you know, building that relationship was huge.
Fernando taking a strike here.
Just so I can learn, watch, you know, be able to bug him every day. Because what he does when he comes out here is, I had no shot. He throw fuzz. I'm not going to lie. Bueller was throwing the fastball up. I said, I got no chance, but I'm swinging.
Padres trying to answer here in the bottom of the third inning. And a foul.
Ooh.
What would you say the clubhouse has been?
So hard to break out of it, but, you know, I feel like it's tough, man. It's just tough. But
We move to the bottom of the fourth inning. Jake Cronenworth will lead it off and take strike one from Max Scherzer.
Donnie, what did we just see from Scherzer? You mentioned it earlier about saving it. That was a 93-mile-an-hour fastball right there just to get ahead.
He's got 97, needs it, but doesn't need it right now. Ground ball, first base, McKinney to Scherzer. Cued foul off the end of the bat, lots of spin, and over by the Padres dugout. Line down the right field line, foul. That's a slice on that.
One of the few curveballs we've seen from Scherzer. That's like a show-me pitch. His fifth this evening. Curveball.
Line foul out ahead this time. Swing and a miss, and for the second time tonight, Manny Machado has struck out against Scherzer. That is 7 strikeouts now for Scherzer. 2 down in the fourth inning.
He wants to.
Tommy Pham will take the strike. You know, I think a lot of guys do that and do that well and successfully. And sometimes it's imagined, sometimes it's not. But I really get the feeling that coming into this outing, he remembers what happened last time he pitched at Petco Park, and that was just. He didn't have to find much to motivate him tonight, I don't think.
He was shell-shocked after that home run off the bat of Cameron.
In the dirt, and it is 2-2. That's low. 96. And see what happens here on this 3-2. That's strike 3.
Wow.
Tommy Pham's going to get the bad news. Not going to be had by way of the K. There's Trent Grisham. And a strike over the outside corner to Grisham. Dodgers shifting defensively on the right side of the infield. Down the left field line, A.J. Pollock is not going to get this. It's into the left field corner. Grisham headed for second. Got a stand-up double to begin things in the bottom of the fifth inning. Profar. Pitch 60 for Scherzer. This will hit Profar. Hit batsman will send him to first and will send Grisham back to second base. First two have reached here for the Padres in the strike one. Strike two. This one he takes, and it's a fastball. Swing and a miss, and Kim strikes out. Another fastball right down the middle. And that is 9 strikeouts for Scherzer. Second time Kim's down by way of the K. Into the right field corner off the first baseman. And McKinney in a diving bid. Scherzer started him with a curveball and missed. Two and 0. Ground ball, picked at third. Second for one, on to first. That's 2. Yeah, that's funny. You're not usually funny. That was funny. That looked like Phyllis Diller a little bit. Pitch hitter here for Darvish is Adam Frazier, and he pops it up. Left side, Justin Turner. On the grass of the infield makes the catch, and Frazier is out number 1 in the bottom of the 6th inning. His third look at Max Scherzer. Fouled off to the right, out of play.
Max Scherzer, of course, Daniel Camarena hitting that grand slam.
Did he go? No. Jerry Meals, first base umpire.
But that's what makes this game of baseball so great. You come to the ball yard, you never.
Fernando. Very close pitch. A little bit low. That has been called a strike, though.
When needed.
Fly ball, right field. Mookie Betts. Plenty of room. 2 down in the 6th inning. That's as stunned as I have ever been. Making a call.
I couldn't believe it.
I mean, pitch 75 for Scherzer.
Oh, no. Come on.
Dodgers in a shift on the right.
Right here. I saw the wiggle from Barnes.
Ball 3. That's ball 4, and Cronenworth draws a walk with 2 outs, and that is just the 80th pitch coming up for Scherzer, and it's to Manny Machado. Swings and misses for strike 1. Fouled off to the right, out of play. 0-2. They're all night. Two and 2. On the ground to short. Seager will go to second, the easy way for the force out. It'll take us to the 9 strikeouts. Here's pitch 85, and it's to Tommy Pham, who takes strike 1.
And when you look at the addition of Max Scherzer, we know the situation with Clayton Kershaw on the shelf. We talked about 2 or 3 stud start. A heck of a lot better. We know that.
In the air to left center, and it's Bellinger making his way over for the first out in the bottom of the 7th. Grisham twisting a couple times out of the box. One of only 2 Padres hits collected off Max Scherzer. Just off the outside edge.
That four-seamer, a little bit of movement. Still got the 94.
Bloop to right center. On the run is Bellinger. Comes galloping into right center far. Is flight out to right end. Swing and a miss. Big cut by Profar. Up the middle, but ranging is Seager, the shortstop. Throws out Profar. We're headed to the 8th in San Diego with the Dodgers on top 4-0. Ha-Seong Kim to lead it off. We'll take strike one from Scherzer. Down the left field line, but out ahead, foul. Popped up, foul ground. Turner over, but he will not have a play. Last night. 1-2. Reaches out, pokes it foul off to the right and stays on. Kim hits a pop-up left side of the Dodgers infield. It'll take Seager into foul ground. Now back into fair ground to make the catch. Kim is out number one in the bottom of the 8th inning. Ground into a fielder's choice. Grounder foul off the bat of Victor Caratini. Sprays it foul. Getting just a piece as Caratini to stay alive. This is 104. And it's strike three to Caratini. And that is strikeout number 10.